And I know, and you know, and we all know, it goes like that smell. It smells so well, my good.
Hi guys, I'm back with the rest of my September empties. So this is everything I melted from September 16th to the end of the month. So let's just start right on top here. I have a Better Homes and Gardens Cranberry Mandarin Splash. Love this scent. This is probably one of the first melts I've ever purchased. When I first started getting into wax melts, I remember this one being one of my firsts. Love it. Takes me back to, just getting into wax. So it has a nice memory associated with it. It's a really juicy orange scent, but it has that cranberry in the background that kind of gives it like a freshness. This particular batch, though, smelled more orange juicy than normal, though. It usually is a pretty nice blend of the two, but very, very nice, strong throw. Really great. Favorite ScentSationals, Fire Amber. Love it. It's a very resinous amber scent, but it has that smoky quality to it. Here's another orange scent. We have ScentSationals Molten Orange, and this is a very strong citrusy orange. I almost get grapefruit out of it. It's so citrusy, very strong. Here's a great cologne scent by Better Homes. This is Brushed Teakwood Amber. This was a limited edition for spring and summer, so whatever you see on the shelves, get while you can, because it will not be coming back until hopefully next season. But I have been stocking up on this every time I go to my Walmart. I pick up a few of them. It's a great cologne scent. It has the creaminess of the amber, but then it has that kind of sharpness from the teakwood. Love it. Classic ScentSationals Rock Candy. I love this particular batch that I got of this because it's one thing I noticed about ScentSationals. Some of their scents, even though they're the same per se, they kind of vary from batch to batch a little bit. This one isn't as raspberry as it normally is. It's more of a sugary note, so I'm almost getting like a cotton candy from this, and I really like that. I know a few of us have been after ScentSationals to try to get them to do a cotton candy scent, and this one actually is close to it. I like that a lot. This one I have in the bathroom. This is MainStays Garden Rain, and it's one of their new 1.25 ounce clammies. It was a dark blue color, which I thought was kind of weird. I didn't remember that. I thought it was green, but it smelled like a grassy, dewy kind of a scent. It does remind me of rain, but it smelled more like green grass with like a fresh air kind of a note in there. It did smell dewy, though. I liked it. For the bathroom, it was good. Here is a Ashland Autumn Gatherings and Fall Forest. I absolutely love this scent. It might actually be one of my favorites from this Autumn Gatherings Fall collection. It's a pine forest scent, but it's not just pine. It does have other notes in there, maybe like cedarwood and patchouli. It's a very dark kind of a scent. Love it. Here is a nice Halloween appropriate for the season kind of a scent. Here is Monster Cookies. This one, well, that's the name of it in the picture is, but the scent is kind of just a general vanilla cookie scent. I do like it, though, because it does have that, distinguishable, crunchy cookie kind of a scent in there with the vanilla. So it was pretty good. Here is a favorite from Better Homes and Gardens, Warm Rustic Woods. This is like a tried and true classic for me. I melt this all the time. Absolutely love this scent. It smells warm. It has the rustic, outdoors, earthy woods. It's just amazing. Very, very good scent. And, if I haven't been mentioning the throw, everything's been throwing great so far, so I'll mention it if something isn't throwing good. Why don't we do something down in front here for something different? This is Village Candles. Look at these cute little jar-shaped clamshells. I love that. So I like Village Candle for the most part. This melt is called Eternal, and it was, if I remember the notes, it was vanilla, sage, sandalwood, and patchouli. It was very light. I could barely smell it. I smell a tiny bit of sage and a little bit of patchouli. It's just way too light for those kind of scent notes. And, I didn't enjoy it because I didn't really smell it. Okay, here's one of my favorite vanillas by ScentSationals, Vanilla Bean. Love it. It's a very creamy, strong vanilla scent. Here's another bathroom scent that I had by MainStays, Peaceful Waters. It was a dark blue wax. You can kind of even see some of the remnants there. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a really messy one. So this is another one of the new slim 1.25 ounce clammies. This is a really nice fresh scent, kind of dark, like a dark clean kind of a scent, so it's good for the bathroom. This was a Boulevard wax melt, and this is in tiki wood. Now this one I did not enjoy very much. I think I mentioned it before. I've been trying to get through them. I ordered a few of these, and I shouldn't have because I don't really care for the scent. It's like a tropical woodsy scent, but emphasis on the tropical. What I smell is like a light driftwood with like a whole bunch of pineapple, and it's just an odd combination for me. Throws really good, but just not my kind of a scent. Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Lavender Twist. Classic pink sugar with a lavender twist. Love it. Here's another Autumn Gatherings by Ashland Melt, and this one is Autumn Walk, and this is the Sweater Weather dupe. Love it. Eucalyptus Musk. Beautiful. Here's a favorite from ScentSationals, Vanilla Wood. This is a super sweet, creamy oak scent. You get the vanilla, you get the oak. It's just one of the most amazing warm scents. Love it. Throws great. This is Better Homes and Gardens Orange Buttercream Cupcake, another one of my first ever wax melts that I purchased a couple years ago when I first started getting into wax melts. Love it. Very strong citrus. A little bit of creaminess in there, but it's almost like a creamy Fruit Loops. Very, very, very strong scent. Okay, I got a couple of patchoulis here. This one is by Candles by Creation. Patchouli, now he says soy blend on there, but these weren't totally soy. They had like a parasoy. Well, it says blend, so yeah, it was a soy blend, but I like these a lot. Now, this is super strong. I'm not sure if this is a vendor or a retailer. I think he does have some in stores, so I guess both. But, I can't remember his name, but he does the Candles by Creation. Great website. Check them out. They have some really great earthy scents. This one, the patchouli, obviously, very, very smoky, strong patchouli. This is probably one of the most smoky patchoulis I have here. Very, very strong. Loved it. Another one is the ScentSationals Groovy Patchouli. I like this a lot. It's kind of a carefree, kind of a more mainstream patchouli, kind of slightly smoky, but it has that almost like a fruit patchouli to it. It's kind of slightly fruity. One of my favorite vanillas is by Sonoma. Vanilla Cupcake. Love this. It smells a little plasticky on cold sniff, but once you melt it, it's super rich and just super, just amazing. Buttercream, cakey. Love it. Throws really good for a vanilla. Speaking of throwing really good for a vanilla, here's ScentSationals Cupcake. One of my favorite vanillas. This is in the old packaging. Really nice frosting vanilla scent. Love it. Here's another vanilla. If you can't tell, I like my vanillas. This is a Tuscany Halloween melt in Vanilla. Now this one is, they're showing in the background the earthy, it does kind of have an earthy quality to it. It has the vanilla. It's a really rich, strong vanilla, but it does have some earthiness to it. I think it's from AmbiEscents, because I do smell like a tiny bit of maybe like a licoricey vibe in there, but it's way in the background. So, you know, don't stay away from this because of that. It's basically a vanilla scent with just a tiny bit of spice in the background. Very, very nice. Very rich. Let's get rid of this other one in front here. We got this huge value pack in light dry linen. I melt these in the bathroom. All these kind of fresh kind of scents I like in the bathroom. I don't really melt them anywhere else in the house. This is just one of, you know, my go-to bathroom scents. Love it. Very, very strong. Super fresh linen kind of a scent. Every once in a while I get like a cedar note from that scent, and I really, really like that. Okay, I have a Better Homes and Gardens Comfy Cozy. Love this one. The flannel side is the white one. It smells very similar to Southern Spanish Moss by Better Homes. Love that scent, so I love it. The fleece side is also amazing. It's the blue side, and it kind of has like a cotton musky amber kind of a scent. Love it. And then we have some more Tuscany Halloween melts here. I got 2 caramel apples. Love this scent a lot, actually. It's a super, super sweet candy kind of a scent. kind of like a candy coating and then like a red juicy apple. Very, very nice scent. Okay, here I have a Hannah's at Home melt. I think I got this at Big Lots for 99 cents. It's in luxurious velvet woods. Love this scent. Oh my gosh. Smells incredible. It's basically, I've smelled this scent before from other manufacturers. I can't remember. I think it's like, some people call it sandalwood, but it's just an incredible spicy woodsy scent. Very, very nice. Very nice, actually. I've stocked up on this. Here we got ScentSationals Strawberries and Cream. This one I gotta be in the mood for. Another patchouli I have from Fusion, my favorite patchouli woods. Amazing. Here's another Tuscany Halloween scent. This is candy corn. Now, I love the smell of this, but it is just way too light. Did not smell it at all in the warmer, hardly. Maybe a little tiny bit. It just kind of produces like a tiny bit of warmth, but it's not really a smell, per se, I would say. It's just like, you just kind of get like a warm, general vanilla, kind of very nice vanilla candy scent. Here I have a Goose Creek wax melt and Harvest Hayride. Love this scent. It's probably not going to be for everyone. It's kind of got like a woodsy scent, but then it also has like a fall potpourri going on, so very, very spicy. Very spicy. I think it's woods and ginger mixing together is what I think the main accord is, and it smells great. Here is a Candles by Victoria scent shot in Bonfire Bliss. I've mentioned this before. This is probably one of the strongest scent shots from Candles by Victoria that I've tried so far. Just super, super strong. You get the smoldering woods with that creamy marshmallow vanilla. Basically like a marshmallow fireside kind of scent, just really strong. Here's another patchouli. Village Candles Patchouli Peppercorn. Love it. It's a really dark, danky, wet kind of a patchouli with like a spicy, peppery vibe. Not super strong, but I love the scent. These are some of my favorite for this time of year for Halloween. Creepy Candy Corn by AmbiEscents. Love this scent so much, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet, though. You've definitely got to have a sweet tooth to enjoy it, I think. It's basically like maple, sugar, butterscotch, caramel, all those kind of like super sugary sweet scents rolled into one. But it smells exactly like a candy corn. Love it. Throws for days. Okay, here's one that I'm really enjoying lately. This is MainStays Evergreen Spruce. Has anyone else noticed that this is a dupe for Bath & Body Works Fresh Balsam, which is one of my all-time favorite pine scents for winter? This smells exactly like it. You get the evergreen, you get the, I think there's like a little bit of eucalyptus in there, a little bit of balsam. Smells incredible. Very, very, very nice. Got a Colonial candle. Picked these up last Christmas when they were on clearance. White pear and cedar. Now, to me, this just kind of has like a metallic, woodsy smell to it. You don't really smell pear per se, and you don't really smell cedar per se. It's just kind of a general woody scent, slightly metallic. Okay, we got Better Homes and Gardens Banana Bread Pudding. People are loving this right now. Creamy banana pudding scent, vanilla wafers in the background. I can see where some people pick up on a coconut or tropical kind of vibe on this, on Cold Sniff. I can kind of see that a little bit. But it is a really great creamy vanilla when warm. Like it. Here is, this one's really strong, guys. This is Better Homes and Gardens Autumn Afternoon Stroll. The golden oak leaf side is nice, but that apples and acorn side, oh my gosh, is it strong. I mean, really strong. That one is the dupe for Bath & Body Works Leaves. Very, very strong scent. Got another Tuscany Halloween melt pumpkin pie. Love this pumpkin pie. This was a really nice candy-like sugary pumpkin pie. Very creamy, like a canned pumpkin with sugar. Not too spicy, not bakery, just really candy creamy. Got this in the clearance bins. At some Walmart, this is orange buttercream cupcakes. One side is molten orange, one side is honey bourbon frosting. It was nice, creamy. This is another Halloween melt by AmbiEscents called Coconut Cringe. Now, if you watched my haul video of these, you might remember this one was one of my favorites. It is amazing. It's not a coconut scent it's more of a vanilla scent. So I get like a really smoky, strong, creamy, rich vanilla with just a tiny bit of coconut in the background, kind of like accenting the scent. It's just an amazing vanilla scent. Speaking of another vanilla, here is Tuscany Candles French Vanilla, kind of a lighter vanilla. Okay, I got a patchouli here by Colonial Candle. Love their patchouli. It's kind of like a earthy, incensey, perfumey kind of a patchouli. Very nice. Throws very well and lasts for a very long time. Here's another. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let's do this first. This one I melted in the bathroom as well throughout the month. It was Rainy Spring Day. And this is a lighter scent. I never cared for this to begin with, but Carly here on YouTube, hey girl, she is the one who kind of got me onto this, and now I actually like it, so I appreciate that. It's kind of like a salty, fresh, dewy kind of a scent. I thought it was too light at first, but now that I melted in just the bathroom, it's actually perfect. And then we have another favorite here, ScentSationals Date Night, which is, one side is the Oriental Frankincense, which is incredible, and then the other side is kind of like a masculine cologne kind of a scent. Love it. Blackberry Cashmere by ScentSationals. One side is the Blackberry Cider, which is just okay to me. The other side, however, is the vanilla, the Cashmere Vanilla. Absolutely love that side. It's a odd scent. It kind of has like a sweet vanilla, but it also has that cotton cashmere musky kind of ness going on, so it's kind of like got that dichotomy of sweet but musky and confusing but beautiful. Here's another banana scent by MainStays. It's another one of the slim 1.25 ounce clammies, banana nut bread. This is a really nice creamy banana scent. It is a little bit sweet, and it also, you can detect that nut scent in there a little bit. It's a very nice scent, actually. Okay, I melted 2 of these Red Velvet Cupcakes by ScentSationals. I love this scent so much. It's not a big thrower because it's a vanilla scent, but the scent is just amazing. It smells so decadent and so rich. Maybe a little bit of a cocoa vibe in there too or something. Very, very, very nice. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. Patchouli here by Goose Creek. I melt this scent quite a bit. I love this. It's a very strong, very mossy, wet, mossy patchouli. Okay, then I have an older scent by ScentSationals here called Adventure. Now it says Experience the Great Outdoors. Love this. This smelled so outdoorsy. It was unbelievable. So I basically got woods. I got grass, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it has a grassy slight vibe to it, but it's not, it's more of a woodsy grass. It's not like a green scent per se. I mean, it does kind of smell green, I guess, but to me, I get more of like that woodsiness and then like a little bit of grass. Really, really like that through for days. Oh my gosh, that was so strong. Okay, and then I have these 2 new scents by AmbiEscents, or this new scent. I have 2 of them. Absolutely a new favorite, Smoky Mountain Mist. Oh my gosh, new favorite. I've already gone back to Bed Bath & Beyond and purchased a whole sleeve of this. This is absolutely incredible. So this is a dupe, or someone remade the scent from an incense that I used to burn when I was a kid, and it was by the Ganesh or Ganesh brand in the gold packaging, and it had a number. It was number 8, and it was called Perfumes of a Spring Mist. That incense is captured in this wax melt. And this is even called Smoky Mountain Mist. So there's no doubt in my mind that whoever knew about that scent created it in the wax form. Smells incredible. It's like a smoky, fresh, slightly fruity, ambery kind of a scent. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. So amazing. You need to go smell this. You need to go check this out and tell me what you think. It's incredible. It really is. Then I have the last 2 things that I melted at the end of the month were new Halloween scents by Tuscany Candle. They introduced a few more newer ones. And these were ones that they brought back from last year. So we have Black Magic Licorice, which, as you would guess, is a black licorice scent. Very, very nice. Very strong, too. Smells great. Very fresh, strong black licorice. Love it. Through pretty good. This one is definitely my favorite. It smells incredible. I like the Halloween colored plaid picture there too. That's kind of neat. This is called Dark Apple Cider, and they had this one last year, and it was called Witch's Brew. And I wish they would have kept that name because, I don't know, that's Witch's Brew sounds more cool than Dark Apple Cider. But this scent is an apple cider scent, but it has like cranberry, like cranberries in there, maybe. Yeah, I think it's cranberry and orange. Yeah, I'm smelling orange too. Oh, it smells incredible. Very, very nice. Perfect scent for Halloween. So that's everything that I melted in the second half of September. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, smell well.